I'm Rebecca and I studied law with French at the University of Sheffield. I work for Oric, which is an American law firm that specialises in energy, finance and technology. I'm a trainee solicitor, so part of a 2-year trainee programme to qualify in the UK. Main responsibilities vary from department to department because we change every 4 months. So generally, if it's a transactional department, we're kind of do a lot of the project management side of that, so emails to clients, emails to local council, also do quite a lot of due diligence, so looking into companies, whether things have been done properly, whether there are any problems, and those kind of things. But yeah, it's very varied. Organisation, so you've got to be very organised. I might be working on several client files at the same time, so you need to prioritise some and others a bit less, so being able to juggle those you need to do quite well. People skills, spend quite a lot of time on the phone and face-to-face with clients. Also, I think time management, again, that goes with organisation, meeting kind of client expectations and making sure that everyone's happy at the end of the day. I like it's very challenging, so I could be working on different areas of law, different clients. I also do quite a lot of work in French, so it's good that I get to use a foreign language, which I learned at university. And the variation is really good, like no one day is exactly the same. I think the hours can be quite long, that can be quite challenging working under pressure, especially when you're quite tired. But that's also what makes it quite exciting at the same time. I think expectations are quite high, but also that makes you kind of meet those expectations as well, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. So upon leaving Sheffield, I went to Paris and I did a master's in European and French law at the Sorbonne, and that led to an internship with a French software company. So I worked in an in-house law department for a few years, and then I moved back to the UK to qualify in the UK. I think short term I definitely want to stay in the UK, qualify in London as a solicitor. And I think carry on building on working in law and just building up a reputation for myself would be quite nice. Get as much experience as you can, because I think it's important to find out what you want to do before you fully throw yourself into it. So if there's opportunities to do work experience or even just attending a fair at the university to find out more about companies, I think knowing what you want to do and get into is quite important, just finding that out. And I think at the end of the day, obviously, it's a career that you hopefully will do for the rest of your life. So I think you've got to do something that you enjoy and then go from there to find out how a work can fit around your passions and what you really want to do. Perseverance, I think, is key. But I think also if you research what you want to do and also where you want to work, so a specific employer, I think it really impresses them if you know something about them and really explain to them why you've chosen them rather than them choosing you, I think is quite important.